morning, guys. I really hope that you guys are having a great day. I kind of just wanted to jump on here real quick because I kind of need all of y'all's help. Anybody who's willing to help at this point. Years ago, my middle child, who I personally believe is really connected to God, I believe that she's really close to him. And I believe that he sends her things. I think he sends her dreams. Years ago, he had given her a dream of military men coming into our home. Or no. Sorry. That was another lady that gave me that dream. But she gave me the dream of the rapture because she was saying that we were in our living room and that we went out and she saw Jesus coming from up above, and because we were going to go ahead and go to the park. Long story short, she ended up seeing the devil to one side, seeing God on the other, and he took us home, so forth. There's more descriptive detail in that, but that's how I knew that it was a dream of hers, because she typically never remembers her dreams. So anyway, and she was extremely descriptive. Well, 2 nights ago, she told me about another very, very, very descriptive dream, which she today still remember. I mean, it was 2 days ago, and I understand, some people are like, well, it was only 2 days ago. Well, the thing is that if I usually, remember, I'll remember bits and pieces of something, but I don't really ever remember it in descriptive detail unless I feel in my spirit that it was sent from God, right? And a lot of you may agree to that. Well, she had one, and I won't go into length, but basically there was a man with a porcupine, and he was the owner of this porcupine. And all of us were there, me and my 3 kids, right? And there was another guy by a house, in front of the house, by a door, that owned a fox. Well, me and Amelia, my youngest, were driving. That's what I took from her message, is that we were either driving or walking down the road towards the man with the porcupine, and Kayla was with me, which is my middle child. And then my oldest was hiding behind a tree for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, so what ends up happening is that the man of the porcupine, the owner of the porcupine, decided to ask my daughter, Kayla, to watch or to take the porcupine to the coyotes, which were in front of us. And so she's like, no, I'm not going to do that. They're going to get eaten. And then she then talks about how my youngest ends up getting her leg bit off or bitten or something like that. I don't know. It's very morbid. I get it. Okay. At any rate, I'm not sure what that symbolizes. So I need help from you guys to tell me. Now, what's very interesting is that last night she had another one. Now, this one spoke more volume to me. Now, the other one still spoke volumes, but not as much as this particular dream. She didn't have time to tell me the entire dream. But basically, the gist of it was that we were at home at a new house, she said. She said we got a new house or something. And we were inside, and they were out. Well, I was inside. They were outside playing. And there was this beetle. And she said it was very large, but it could transform. And they went in, and if it bit you, it left whelps all over you. She didn't say whelps, but that's what she was describing. And she said they went inside to get away from this beetle, and all of a sudden, it was inside and they didn't know, and it bit her, and she ended up having the whelps or whatever. Well, I later then asked her what she meant by transform. I said, well, what do you mean? What does it transform into? And the color of the beetle is the same of a normal beetle. It was black with blue, she says. So I'm assuming she meant it's so black it has a blue hue to it, Well, at any rate, she didn't mean transform. She meant it basically opened itself up or something, or turned itself inside out, she said. And like inside was the shape of the beetle, but it was pink. And then I had to take them to school. So there's more to that. I need y'all's help. I think that you guys can help me with this. I really, truly do. I honestly feel that the beetle signifies Egyptian, or Egypt, sorry. I'm not entirely sure why I felt that way, but I mean, you think of Egyptians and I mean, maybe it's just movies that I've seen. I've seen like a lot of beetles in there, so whatever. But I would appreciate it if you guys could maybe comment down below or send me a link to somewhere or something. Send me some type of information somehow, some way. I will be sure to put my email address there in the description box. But I need help to figure out exactly what this means, because being fresh to the Bible, I can research all day long, but you know, it's obviously going to help me if I get some suggestions or whatever. So I really, really hope that you guys have a great day. I'm sorry it was such a rushed video. I'm on my way to work, but real shortly I will give you guys a praise report. My sister that everyone has been praying for, she had surgery yesterday, and the biggest concern was that they needed to take a biopsy of the lymph nodes to make sure that the cancer hadn't spread. Well, we have not got the results back, but from the way it looked to the doctor, it looks clear. So praise Jesus for that. She is doing well. She is in recovery. She is in a normal room. I think as of today, like she'll be moved to a normal room today. So thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate it. Anyone who did pray. So yeah. So you guys have an incredible day. I would like to attempt to get back on here later, but two of my kids were out of school yesterday because of a doctor's appointment, so they're probably going to have a buttload of homework, and my second grader always needs more help than the other one. So if I don't, I will get back on here as soon as I'm able to. Other than that, you guys have an incredible day, and remember that you are God's child and that you are a light in the darkness, and we are to, you know, bring others to Christ. And now is the time to wake up and do that. So I just hope that, you know, you guys can bless someone today. Maybe it's just by smiling at them or telling them that, you know, they are very, very loved and Jesus loves them so, so much. All right, you guys. Well, I hope everyone has a really good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.